He was the undisputed king of tennis, a cold, clinical assassin on the court, a man who dominated the 90s so ruthlessly that even Federer once admitted Pete set the standards we all chased. His serve was feared, his composure unmatched, and his achievements seemed untouchable. But then, he vanished. No commentary career, no coaching job, no social media presence, no reality shows or speaking tours, nothing. For years, fans asked the same question: where did Pete Sampras go? What very few people know is that Sampras didn't disappear into a simple life. He disappeared into a private world of extreme luxury, hidden wealth, elite gated estates, rare cars, and a lifestyle so secluded that even Hollywood celebrities envy it. This is the part of Sampras' story the public never sees, the part hidden behind closed doors and guarded walls. Today, we're pulling back that curtain. This is the lavish, carefully protected, and incredibly wealthy life of Pete Sampras after retirement. A life only a true legend could afford. Who Pete Sampras truly was. Pete Sampras was not just a tennis champion, he was a phenomenon. With 14 Grand Slam titles, 7 of them at Wimbledon alone, Sampras set a standard of dominance that shaped the entire next generation of players. But perhaps his most impressive accomplishment is the one that still stands in 2025. 6 consecutive years as the world #1, a record unmatched even by Federer, Nadal, or Djokovic. Sampras didn't chase the spotlight chased him. While Agassi brought the drama and color, Pete brought precision, silence, and discipline. Fans didn't get headlines from him, they got mastery. And that same quiet, controlled personality shaped the life he would later build. A life based on privacy, structure, and choosing exactly who gets to see what. The financial power behind the privacy. Pete's tennis earnings totaled around $43 million in prize money, but that's just a small piece of his wealth. By 2025, analysts estimate Sampras' net worth to be between $150 million and $865 million. And the way he built this fortune is very different from modern athletes. Sampras never chased flashy brands or giant publicity deals. Instead, he secured long-term partnerships with Nike and Wilson, contracts that still pay royalties today, especially from retro releases, collector editions, and commemorative gear that continues to sell worldwide. His name, his autograph, his iconic serve, they still generate revenue. But the real growth of his wealth came from real estate. For almost 2 decades, Sampras has quietly invested in prime California neighborhoods. He purchased land long before certain areas became luxury hotspots, choosing low-visibility purchases through trusts and private holdings. His strategy wasn't about attention, it was about stability and long-term value. Properties he bought 15 years ago have doubled or tripled in value. What makes Sampras unique is that he avoids public business ventures. You won't see his name on restaurants or sports academies. He invests privately, silently, and strategically. And as a result, his fortune has grown larger in retirement than during his playing days. The houses of Pete Sampras, a private empire. For years, Pete and his wife, actress Bridget Wilson, lived in a breathtaking $25 million estate in Lake Sherwood, an ultra-elite California community known for its round-the-clock security and celebrity residence. Their mansion was the definition of luxury: a private tennis court, a resort-style pool, multiple guest houses, the finest materials, and panoramic views of untouched natural landscapes. But here's the part most people don't know. In 2022, Sampras quietly sold that mansion for around $17.5 million. He then moved into an even more private and secure estate located near Beverly Hills and Westlake Village. This new home is extremely exclusive, with a level of privacy that goes beyond typical celebrity residences. Very few pictures exist. No official tours have ever been shown. The property sits behind multiple gates, surrounded by private roads and guarded security. Inside, the estate is designed around Sampras' lifestyle: a tennis court where he practices several times a week, a full gym with advanced monitoring systems for his health, minimalist luxury interiors, a wellness room, and private quarters for his sons and guests. Everything is built around peace, convenience, and privacy. This isn't a retirement home, it's a sanctuary and a private kingdom built for a man who wants everything except attention. His family, the center of his world. While Sampras has millions in the bank, luxury cars, and breathtaking estates, the foundation of his life is still his family. Pete married actress Bridget Wilson in 2000, and together they have 2 sons, Christian, born in 2002, and Ryan, born in 2005. Unlike many celebrity families, the Sampras household keeps a strict no publicity rule. No public Instagram accounts, no reality TV appearances, no interviews. Christian is now in college and has shown interest in baseball and academics, choosing a quiet path much like his father. Meanwhile, Ryan has embraced tennis more seriously and has been training at private academies, sometimes with former pros. He has even hit with ATP players, showing natural skill and discipline. But unlike other celebrity kids, Ryan is being raised away from the media spotlight, giving him the freedom to grow at his own pace. In 2023, Sampras broke his own silence to announce he had been dealing with a private health scare. It shocked the tennis world because Pete rarely reveals anything. Fans and players immediately sent messages of support, Federer, Nadal, and Djokovic among them. The world was reminded that even legends face battles we never see. Pete's daily life in 2025, luxury in silence. A typical day in Pete Sampras' retirement is simple, structured, and luxurious. He wakes early as he always did during his playing days. Mornings often begin with tennis practice on his home court. Not intense competitive sessions, but clean, disciplined hitting to stay sharp and maintain fitness. Despite retiring 23 years ago, his strokes remain smooth, and his serve is still one of the most effortless motions ever seen in the sport. After tennis, Pete often spends time in his home gym or takes long walks around his gated community. His thalassemia minor condition, which affects oxygen levels, means he has to manage his exertion carefully, but he still maintains incredible fitness for his age. Golf has become one of his favorite hobbies. He plays at private clubs where membership requires strict confidentiality and where A-list celebrities and business moguls mingle away from public view. Golf gives him the social connection he enjoys without the pressures of fame. Afternoons are spent with family, grilling outdoors, watching classic films, and enjoying the peace he fought so hard to protect. Close friends say Pete is extremely warm, funny, and thoughtful, nothing like the silent assassin fans saw on the court. And here's something very few people know. Sampras occasionally mentors wealthy individuals in private hitting sessions. These aren't public camps or marketed events. They are arranged quietly, and clients are often invited rather than selected. It's one of the rare places where Pete shares his expertise openly. The cars of Pete Sampras, elegance over flash. Sampras isn't a flashy car collector, but he does have a taste for performance and engineering. He's been seen driving a Porsche 911 GT3 RS, known for its unmatched track capabilities. He also owns a Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, a favorite among wealthy Californians, and a Tesla Model X, which he uses more regularly for convenience. There are rumors, though unconfirmed, that Sampras owns a Porsche 918 Spyder, one of the most exclusive hypercars in the world. If true, it fits his personality perfectly. Extremely powerful, extremely rare, but completely hidden from the public. Sampras doesn't buy cars to show off. He buys them because he appreciates perfection, just as he did in tennis. The private business empire. Behind the scenes, Sampras has built an extremely secure financial system focused on stability and longevity. His investments include high-value California real estate, private equity funds, long-term stock positions, tax-efficient trusts, silent partnerships, and sports technology ventures. He also still earns passive income from Wilson and Nike legacy deals. His autograph and memorabilia continue to sell at high prices, especially after major tennis events. Sampras doesn't run businesses in his name. He prefers to let money work for him without the need for public involvement. Sampras and the modern tennis world. Even though Sampras avoids media exposure, the tennis world still revolves around him in quiet ways. Federer often says Pete inspired him to chase greatness. Nadal has studied his poise. Djokovic openly respects his mental strength and consistency. Sampras attends select events, often behind the scenes. He appeared at the 2023 Laver Cup and participated in private Federer-related projects. He also appears at charity events, often without any media coverage. Every time Pete shows up, even briefly, the tennis world reacts. Fans know they're witnessing someone from a different era, someone who didn't just win, but dominated with a style and grace that defined the 90s. The mystery, why he stayed hidden. The world often asks why Sampras lives the way he does. The answer is simple: he never liked fame. Even during his peak, he hated interviews and publicity. He wanted to play, win, and go home. Today, he has built the perfect life for someone who wants wealth without fame, comfort without chaos, and privacy without compromise. In an age where celebrities broadcast their lives online, Pete Sampras chose the opposite. And ironically, that mystery is what makes his lifestyle even more fascinating to fans. Pete Sampras didn't retire into silence. He retired into power, into wealth, into peace, into a life where he controls everything, from who sees him to who talks to him, to who even knows where he lives. He owns multi-million-dollar estates. He drives rare performance cars. He manages a powerful investment portfolio. He spends his days in comfort, health, and family. He avoids attention and still remains iconic. He lives like a king without ever needing a crown. And maybe that's the real lesson of Pete Sampras. Greatness doesn't always need to be loud. Sometimes the greatest luxury is silence.